Picture this, it's a moonlit night, and you're cruising down a dark and deserted highway. The wind howls through the trees, and the silence is deafening. As you navigate the winding road, an overwhelming feeling of anxiety washes over you. You can't shake the feeling that you're being watched, as if unseen eyes are piercing through the darkness, following your every move. Welcome back to the Sinister Cabin, where we dive into the realm of the paranormal and unearth the most chilling stories. Today, we're going to take a spine-tingling journey down the infamous Karak highway in Malaysia, where mystery lurks around every turn and where fear and the supernatural intertwine. If you're both a carhead and a horror fanatic, the Karak highway at night is certainly the place to be. Embarking on Karak highway tends to be more than a mere physical journey. This serpentine route has etched its name onto the global map as Malaysia's most haunted road. The highway connects Kuala Lumpur to Genting Highlands and was built in 1970 but opened to the public in 1977. This highway, which stretches for 60 kilometers, is long, dark, windy, and prone to accidents, which often result in death. Legend has it that this highway is cursed, plagued by vengeful spirits seeking revenge for their untimely demise. The spooky tales are led by the fact that it's the site of some of the most horrific accidents in Malaysia. One of the most haunting tales revolves around a catastrophic collision that took place in 1990, infamously known as the 1990 highway crash, where a bus carrying passengers collided with a truck, an FIU truck, 2 taxis, and 6 cars, leaving 17 people dead. One of the cars that collided with the truck was carrying a group of friends that were returning from a night out. It is said that their spirits still wander the highway, hitchhiking with unsuspecting drivers, only to vanish into thin air moments later. Another spine-chilling story surrounds an old woman who is known to appear on the roadside. Dressed in tattered clothes, with a face obscured by long, unkempt hair, she beckons passing motorists for help. Those who dare to stop are filled with a sense of dread as she reveals her rotting, skeletal hand. Those who make eye contact with her are cursed to relive their worst nightmares. But the horrors don't end there. Travelers have reported encountering a phantom vehicle that appears out of nowhere, causing near-death experiences as they narrowly avoid collision. One particularly eerie and popular tale that echoes through conversations about the highway involves a yellow Volkswagen. Some believe that these spectral cars are trapped souls, forever doomed to drive along the darkened highway. The sighting of any yellow Volkswagen Beetle can be a common occurrence on any road, but if you see one on the Karak highway, you should be extremely concerned. This yellow Volkswagen is said to first block your lane and then move slowly, forcing you to overtake it. After you've done that and continued driving, there's a chance you'll see the yellow Volkswagen again, this time driving as slowly as possible. You will then be forced to overtake this slow car once more. After a short while, the same Volkswagen will appear. As a result, as long as you overtake it, you will see it in front of you again and again. This story has an additional spine-chilling twist. According to rumors, anyone attempting to catch a glimpse of the Volkswagen's driver will be met with an unsettling revelation: there is no one behind the wheel. So, if you ever notice a yellow Volkswagen Beetle on the Karak highway, it's best not to overtake it. The sighting of a wandering schoolboy is another terrifying story weaved into the ghostly history of Karak highway. It is said that when midnight approaches, drivers may be able to spot a little child dressed in a school uniform who appears to be lost and abandoned as he wanders the pitch-black highway. The story goes that there was once an accident here involving a little child and his mother, who was driving. She was flung out of the car upon impact, while the son remained in the passenger's seat with glass from the windscreen pierced into his eyes. It's reported that he's still wandering the highway in search of his cherished mother. Many motorists who have driven through the Karak highway have also reported seeing a Pontianak soaring on the road. According to folklore, this Pontianak is a woman who died after childbirth and is seeking revenge. These drivers said that this Pontianak takes the form of a lovely young woman in white who can turn heads. She is frequently found on the side of the road, requesting a ride. She preys on men in particular, ripping off their internal organs. While no one knows whether this narrative is about an otherworldly being or a psychotic murderer, it is advisable not to stop for anybody or anything. So, if you're planning to travel down this highway anytime soon, be sure to stay cautious of your surroundings, especially when journeying at night. Thank you for joining me on this chilling journey down Karak Highway. Don't forget to like, comment your views, and subscribe to the Sinister Cabin for more thrilling stories like this. Until next time, stay curious, stay cautious,